Hey, everybody, Mr. G here to do the homework with you. Here we go. Don't forget to put your name. Don't forget the date. Today is the 15th. And it's possible I might have to make two videos because it's a pretty long homework. So if I have to, I will let you know. If not, then I'll try to get it all in one. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause, rewind, whatever you need to do. Okay? All right, here we go. Kathy collects the following information about her dogs, Stella and Oliver. So here's Stella, here's Oliver. Time spent getting a bath and weight. So 36 minutes getting a bath, 32 kilograms of weight. Oliver, time spent getting a bath, 25 minutes, weight 7 kilograms. Using information in the charts to answer the questions below. Estimate the total weight of Stella and Oliver. Total weight of Stella and Oliver. We're going to estimate. Remember, estimate is like rounding. Okay. So we're doing the weight. So Stella is 32 kilograms. So we have to think 30. 32 is between 30 and 40. Is it closer to 30 or 40? It's closer to 30. So if we're going to estimate, we're going to say 30 for Stella. They want to know the total, so we're going to add. Oliver, we have 7 kilograms is the weight. It's between 0 and 10. It's closer to 10, so 10 kilograms. So 30 plus 10 is 40 kilograms. Okay. B. What is the actual total weight of Stella and Oliver? The actual total weight. So they want to know what the real total weight is. In order to do that, I have to use the numbers that we already have. So Stella is 32 kilograms. Oliver is 7 kilograms. If I add it, I get 39 kilograms. As you can see, C says estimate the total amount of time Kathy spends giving her dog a bath. Again, we're going to estimate on this one the total amount of time she spends giving her dogs a bath. So we look at the bath, and for Stella, she spends 36 minutes. So 36, let's see, that's between 30 and 40. Is it closer to 40 or 30? 40. So we're going to estimate to 40 minutes for Stella. Now let's look at Oliver. Oliver's 25 minutes. And we're going to add because they want the total. 25 minutes. 25, is it closer to 30 or is it closer to 20? Closer to 30. Remember, 5 or more. So 30 minutes. If I add that, I get 70 minutes. D. D says, what is the actual total time Kathy spends giving her dogs a bath? So they want the actual total time that she spends giving her dogs a bath. Okay, so the actual time. So this, I'm going to take the real time they used. So 36 minutes for Stella and 25 minutes for Oliver. And I add it. 61. So it's 61 minutes. Okay. E. Explain how estimating helps you check the reasonableness of your answers. Okay. So when I estimated A, I got 40 kilograms. The actual answer was 39, so it was close. So that tells me that the answer could be correct. C, again, I estimated first, and then I added the actual amount. And it's close, so you can say that it wasn't correct. So now I'm not going to write anything. I mean, I got to worry about it. Okay. So E, you can just mark it out. No big deal. All right, next page, number 2. Tina reads for 361 minutes during week 1 of her school's 2-week-long readathon. She reads for 212 minutes during week 2 of the readathon. A. Estimate the total amount of time Dana reads during the readathon by rounding. So we're going to round and we're going to estimate the total amount. Okay? So I have 361. 361. Let's round it. Let's see if it tells us what to round it to. Okay, does it say? So I'm going to round to the nearest 10 first. So I have 361. So 361, I'm looking at 61. Is it closer to 60 or 70? It's closer to 60. So I'm going to do 360 minutes plus 212. 212, let's see, 12 is closer to 10 than it is 20. So 210 minutes. And I'm going to add it. So I'm going to stack it in order to add it. So that's 570 minutes. And that's running to the nearest 10. B says estimate the total amount of time Dana reads during a readathon by rounding in a different way. So we're still going to estimate, but we're going to round in a different way. We're still looking for the total amount. So this time I'm going to round to the nearest 100. So 361 is between 300 and 400. Is it closer to 400 or is it closer to 300? Closer to 400. $212, is it closer to 200 or 300? It's closer to 200. If I add it, I get 600 minutes. Now C says, calculate the actual number of minutes Dana reads during the readathon. Which method of rounding was more precise? Why? Okay, so now I'm going to add normal. I'm going to take the normal numbers they gave us and add them normal. Standard algorithm. So 361 plus 212. And add using just standard algorithm. So I'll get 573 minutes. And they want to know which one was closer. Well, let's take a look. Rounding by tens, we got 570. Rounding by hundreds, I got 600. So that means that rounding by 10 was more precise or more accurate or closer. So I'm going to put rounding by 10. So we know rounding by 10 is more precise. How do we know? Well, because if we compare the actual total to what we got estimating, here's 600 and here's 570. You can see that 570 is closest to 573. All right, that's it for the homework. We will see you tomorrow.